Well, at H2O Connect, we are in the business of connecting people and solutions, and the objective is to help water and environment companies thrive in Asia. We do this through a couple of means. We provide business facilitation and matching services for businesses to find partners, distributors, and clients in Asia. We also provide recruitment and talent sourcing services to help companies find the right talent for their expansion in the markets. And lastly, we are also in the business of providing events and trainings for companies in Asia. As a startup company, cost is a very important issue for us. And of course, in Singapore, we have been very fortunate that the Singapore government has been very supportive of small and medium enterprises like us. And in that sense, there are various financial schemes as well as productivity enhancement schemes that we have been fortunate to tap on to help improve our productivity and manage our businesses. The Singapore water story is a well-known story around the world right now, and it is a story that has been in the making for the last 50 years. It's not something that happened overnight. And through the efforts of the government as well as industry as well as academia and researchers, Singapore managed to turn water as from a point of vulnerability to a point of strength. And it has now been hailed as a model of success for a lot of other countries and cities around the world. Well, the area that Singapore is very famous for in water is really in the area of reuse of reclaimed water or wastewater. In that sense, it's called new water, and the success story of Singapore is really a bit apart on new technologies, but mostly around the application of technologies for practice and use. And that is an area where Singapore has done very well, and there is also an area that a lot of countries are trying to emulate. And so in H2O Connect, what we try to do is to hope to use to try to broker and establish partnerships between Singapore companies and overseas companies, as well as to help Singapore companies reach out to new markets and gain access to new markets within Asia. Well, in Asia, there's still a lot of challenges for water and sanitation. There are countries in the region that still do not have access to clean drinking water, and most of them also do not have access to proper sanitation. And this is a huge area of growth in the coming years, as more than half the population is expected to live in cities, as well as the fact that more than half of the world's populations are residing in Asia. So Singapore is always at the forefront of trying out new technologies, providing areas, venues and facilities where they could test fit new technologies, and this will continue to be the way moving forward, and will be an area where Singapore could capitalize on the opportunities that will arise in the future. Well, starting up is never an easy option. It requires a conviction and a commitment to and a passion to what you believe in and what you like to do. And I would say the journey so far has been tough, but at the same time rewarding. And I would really hope that we see more entrepreneurs coming on board. especially in the environment sector.